Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits homebrew video. Let me just turn the lights on because it's dark in here. That's better. We have light. So tonight I'm going to be brewing a Montepulciano Italian wine kit. Now, I went on Lovebrewing. I followed them simply because someone's messaging me. I went on there because I needed videos, and usually the best videos are about people who actually sell the stuff, because they want you to do it right, so you go back to them, which is sensible, you know. I don't sell anything, you know. It'd be nice if I could actually get it for free, but yeah, you know, whatever. So went on, yeah, Lovebrewing, followed Richard, the bloke doing the videos. Good videos, you know, well thought out. Great example of how to do stuff. Their videos, you know, if you ever want to watch a homebrew video that shows you how all the processes, Lovebrewing. But anyway, I went on their website, and you can use PayPal, which is great because I get paid off a lot of internet things through PayPal. And so I looked at their wine kits, and they've got some interesting wine kits. Some you can't get anywhere else, or they're bloody expensive if you do. So they got one, and it's a Montepulciano kit. They call it Montecino. Actually, on here they've called it Montepulciano, but we know it as Montepulciano. Usually starts off at £5 a bottle, going upwards. So this kit in April 2019 is on offer at the moment for $29.95, usually $32, so good time to buy it. It's a 7 kilogram kit, and there it is. Look at that little beauty, massive bag. Right, back on the shelf, there we go. So it's a kit you add no sugar to, so that takes a lot of that messing about out of the equation. So I'm going to show you how to brew it. So let me just tell you about this. So this is the WineWorks brand, and basically it's their brand, or made for them exclusively. So WineWorks is a range of great tasting wine kits made exclusively for Lovebrewing. Lovebrewing started trading in 1995 from their base in Chesterfield, Derbyshire. I'll let them off for the Derbyshire bit because I'm from Nottingham, but they're home brewers, so we have no boundaries. Unless they said they were Derby fans, and then there might be an issue, but yeah. The owners have been in the wine industry for over 30 years and have their experience and knowledge, and the reason their company has been so successful in the own wine market. Can't fault them for that. The range of products comes with a personal guarantee of quality and reliability. If you're not delighted with your purchase, then you will receive your money back with no quibbles. We also have a care for the environment policy, and the packaging has been designed to reflect this. We always use recycled packaging whenever possible. Our designs are simple and effective and show how we care for our planet. It has taken us years to source the products that we firmly believe represents the best value for money on the market, and should you find the same products cheaper elsewhere, we will happily refund the difference. So yeah, this makes 30 bottles, and on their website got a little description. There you go, you can just, I'll read it to you. I'm back in view. So, Montecino red wine kit, an Italian red wine which uses grapes from the Montepulciano area of Italy. Yeah, well known for producing some great Italian wines. Yes, they do, some fantastic wines. The kit is ideal for those new to winemaking, or just anyone who wants to make a great tasting wine with a minimum fuss and minimum time. So that's that out of the way. It does come with wine yeast and nutrients. And it's that, oh bloody hell, it's leaves water on the side. It's in foil, so it's not doing damage. It also comes with stabiliser, finings, and here's your instructions. So, a good page of instructions. If you've never brewed wine before, make sure you give it a read. If you have brewed wine, give it a quick glance. Make sure you know what the issue, if there's anything you need to do differently. There isn't really. It's a decent 7-day kit or longer. You know, if you need to use hydrometers, but as long as it's stopped fermenting, then you can go to the next process. But here we are at process 1. So I've already got my barrel, my fermenting bucket. There you go. I've already done one lot of hot water in there. So now I'm going to pour in the 7 litres. Oh my god, that's heavy. So pour it in. I can't show you it on camera because I ain't got. Can't get it on, you know, the right place. So obviously pouring it in. And there it is. So now it tells you to add 1 litre of water to this. I don't know if it should be cold or hot, like cold or hot or what, but we'll use hot. Shouldn't be any problems, hopefully. Pour it in, because obviously you want as much of the juice as you can, the grape juice, because obviously it makes you wine. So you don't want to be, you know, you pay 30 quid for the kit, you know. Now, the temperature they want you to get is between 18 and 23 degrees. There are videos on the website that tell you how to do this. I'm doing it because obviously I've done a lot of brews over the years, so, you know, I pretty much know anyway. So it says, you know. Even the best of us get it wrong though. I mean, I've been a gardener all my life and, you know, you still learn it. So that's cleared the bag a lot, but I'm just going to fill off the rest of this into it, just to make sure, because obviously I don't want to waste any of that grape juice, because obviously, you know, the better the wine is, you know, that's what you want, isn't it? It's what we want, what I want, certainly. It's alright doing the home brew from juice, but I want a wine, you know, I want some decent wine. You know, I can't always afford 5 or 6 or upwards of £10 bottles, you know. I live in a world where, you know, you have to be sensible with what you drink and how much you spend. Plus, I want to try new wines, new wine kits. And this is where WineWorks have got a good range of decent, different wine kits to what other brands are. So, put another kettle full on, and then I'll start filling it with cold water. Right. Obviously make sure it's sterilised or at least washed in hot water, you know. And while that kettle's boiling, we'll start filling it up with, you know, the cold now, just to, we're looking for that temperature between 18 and 23. I'm still brewing in my kitchen for the time being. I am going to do a brew in the shed, but I'm not going to risk a £30 box of homebrew. I'm going to brew my orange wine in the shed and see how that goes. Simply because I don't care how long it brews for, you know, it can bubble for weeks if it wants. And because you're not adding sugar, you know, there's a lot less messing about. You know, it's a couple of lots of hot water, wash out the vessel like, you know, I showed you. And then just get it up to 20, 23, 24 litres, you know. I always go an extra litre out. I don't think, then you're losing out. Because if you only do it to 23, you're going to lose out a bit because of the sediment. Up to 21 litres now. So obviously if it's too high you're going to have to wait a bit of time. If it's too low, that's why I've left it at 22, so I can add, you know, some hot water. So there we go, there it is, it's in there. I'm going to stir it round just so we know what the temperature is, because obviously you stir it round then you know what the it's going to mix it properly. If you take the temperature at the top, it may be different from what it is at the bottom if you've been putting cold water in. So here's the old trusty thermometer, we'll put it in. And looks like it's on about 19 degrees. So we'll get it a little bit oh shoot, oh god, got it all over the chuffing door, especially when you've got white cupboards. It's not a good thing. So obviously we don't want the red card off the wife, you know. Need to keep the red cards down a bit, you know, in this day and age. I'm getting a semi-red card for putting it in the kitchen again, you know. There'll soon be a time when I can do all my home brewing in the shed. I haven't got to worry about the kitchen. So I'm going to pour this in. Just hope that it doesn't up the temperature too much. Otherwise, it's a waiting game. Now that's just slightly below the 24 litres. So I'm going to do it to 24 litres. I know they tell you 23. But I want, you obviously, you know, there's no chance you're going to get, if you put 23 in, there's no chance you're going to get 30 bottles exactly, because you lose some for the sediment layer. So we're going to give it another stir. Check the temperature one more time. Now, I need to stir it more because it's just gone up to 25, which is obviously a little bit too high. Try again. I've given it a right good stir this time. So, you know, the better the stir, yeah. So it's just on the 23 border of 23, so it should be alright. So Get the scissors. Obviously, if it is too high, you are going to have to let it cool down, you know. So here's your, there you go, you can see it, yeah, there's your yeast and nutrient. And dash that on the top, sprinkle it on the top. You can stir it in, but you know, I know the instructions might say to stir it in, but half the time it does its own thing. So there you go. That's on the top. And now I'm going to close the lid and make sure there's a damn good seal on that lid. Put a bit of cold water in the right, the airlock's on. 24 litres. Obviously we're only going to get 23 because you're going to lose a bit of sediment, and that's it. And now it's a case of leaving it for those 7 to 10 days. Push it into the corner. Out of the way so it doesn't open, yeah, when somebody opens the door. And that's it. Jobs are good. Looking forward to this. This is a kit I'm really looking forward to. Both because I've not tried WineWorks before, Lovebrewings kits, and you know, and more, obviously I've never had a Montepulciano from a kit. I've had quite a lot of different wines from kits. I love Barolo from a kit, but you know, it's nice to try something new, and that's, I will be doing that. You know, I will try some more of their kits once I see how this kit transpires. I've no worries that it won't be a decent kit, you know, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and see you in about 7 to 10 days for the stabilising and the finings part of it. See you soon. Cheers.